idea what it means to me to be back in your life.
Just please don't make me regret it.
Willow. Fresh start.
In that case, I hope you'll come to the wedding.
Yes, I will be there. Wonderful. Now we have something to truly celebrate.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. So let's talk about Willow and Nina, man. So, by the way, on the Patreon, man, all the scenes with Willow today, Willow, Obrecht, Willow, and Nina, they will be on the Patreon for y'all, man. I actually have yesterday's scenes with Willow, when Willow was talking to Drew yesterday, and the actual invitation for Liz at the end. I have that up on the Patreon for y'all right now. So make sure y'all check that out. I think that's under the paid tier, though, that one. But I will have today's scenes as well on the Patreon, as well as a sneak peek for Monday's episode when it's up. Now, let's get to it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Willow and Nina. So, I love how Obrecht set this up, man. Obrecht, she didn't hold her tongue for Willow, man. She didn't hold her tongue. She told her earlier that she was acting like a petulant child. I love it. I love how honestly brutal she was. And she was backing up Nina. She was like, look, Nina has been loyal to you. She's still been there at your side when you try to shun her every step of the way. And she was just letting her know, like, you've been dirty wrong to your mother. You've been dirty wrong. And so Willow wasn't happy to see Nina, but Obrecht knew that before the wedding, you know, if Nina's going to go to this wedding, y'all need to get everything out in Front Street. Now, Nina was letting Willow know, like, if you didn't want me to be there, I won't be there. But they just started, you know, talking about everything that was a concern for Willow at that moment and stuff like that. And then eventually they settled down. And then Willow told Nina that not to make her regret this choice. And she hopes Nina actually comes to the wedding, and Obrecht was so happy about it. She pulled them into a group hug. And Willow was actually smiling, you know, as well. So this is a good feel. You know, no matter how we feel about Willow right now, this was a good feel-good scene. You know, it reminded me a little bit of Gio in Brooklyn last week. Finally, you know, getting that situation squared away. But I've been thinking for the longest, man, like, it is time for Willow to accept Nina back in her life again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is. Like, I think that whole chapter needed to go away. And I like how honest Nina was being. She was like, look, this might not be the last time I mess up with your life. I may do it again, but at the end of the day, I still want to be back in your life at the end of the day. So I'm glad Obrecht did that. You know, that was so great. That was so great. So, man, I love that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that they did that. That was great. That was really great. That was really great. Yeah. I love that, y'all. I love that. Let me know y'all love that too, man. I was really, 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 really loving it. But, so we'll have to see how this goes. We'll have to see how long it lasts too, because this ain't gonna be the last time they get into it. They're gonna get into it again. We already know this. They're gonna get into it again, and we're gonna be frustrated with it. We're gonna be frustrated with it. But for now, at least there's some peace with them again. So shout out to Obrecht on that. But yeah, it's still kind of messed up though. At the end of the day, still kind of messed up. But this wedding, man, is gonna be so damn good, yeah. I know something about to pop off at this wedding. I know it is. Something gonna pop off. I don't think it's gonna be quite like it was last time, where Willow leaves Drew. But I think it's going to be something where something just happens. Now, the thing that I'm on the lookout for in this wedding is if there's any chance that the shooter is revealed at the wedding. Or that we get another big clue. One of the two. I wonder if we get a big clue. Because we haven't really gotten a big clue about the shooter since Trina and Kat was talking about the phone, having Scout's ringtone. That was like the last big clue. So I wonder if we get another big one soon. So that's gonna be something to definitely look out for. But and here's the other thing: is Willow using? Because I talked about this earlier in I think the first video I did with Michael. Is Willow using Drew at all to get the kids back? I think she is, but is it like all the way where she's like not in love with Drew at all? Because remember in yesterday's episode, she took a long time in answering that, and it just got me thinking like I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. So Caps, y'all.